What was that? Hey folks, this is Brandon from Hard Town, USA. The reason I'm making this video is because I want to do a review on Evil Dead, the remake. I really enjoyed this movie. Hell, I loved it. I think it's going to be a horror classic one day. And I believe if you really look at it, it's the best remake ever. Now I understand that some of you disagree with me, some of you hated it, and some of you thought it was just okay. That's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions. We have our own taste in movies. Before I go too deep, I want to let you know I'm not going to ramble on for 20 or 30 minutes, so it will be kind of a short video. Also, I don't want to give away major spoilers. There will be some minor spoilers, but nothing too major. But if you don't want to stick around, I understand. The movie is about a group of friends. They're going to a cabin in the woods. Now, the reason they're going to this cabin is because they want to help the lead girl, Mia, kick drugs. Mia's been on drugs for a while. She's tried before to get off drugs, but, unsuccessful. So they make it to the cabin. They've been there for a little bit. Mia's brother shows up. His name is David. He's got his girlfriend with him and his dog. I think the dog's name is Grandpa. Mia and David haven't seen each other for quite a while, so it's kind of like a family reunion. Yay. Mia tells David, "Look, I really need you. I don't need you to bail on me." He tells her he's not. As the day goes on, Mia's getting worse and worse. The side effects of the drugs are really getting to her. She starts indicating she wants to go home. And she also tells them, "You people are crazy. How can you not smell that odor?" They're like, "We don't smell anything. It's all in your head." Well, at this time, the dog, Grandpa, is, sniffing around. He starts, sniffing at a rug. They go over and pull the rug up. Well, underneath the rug is a cellar. They go down the cellar, and lo and behold, there are like dead animals everywhere. Dead cats, strung up on the ceiling. They're like, "What the hell is going on here? Is this witchcraft?" They also find a book. Well, it looks like a book. It's like all wrapped up in barbed wire, all kind of crazy shit. They start removing the dead animals. This character, Eric, brings the book upstairs. He wants to check it out. He starts unwrapping it. He takes the barbed wire off. At this same time, Mia's outside. She's kind of going around in circles. Poor girl don't know, what to do. Well, Eric opens the book up. He starts, reading pages. Now, when he opens the book up, it clearly says, "Do not read these pages." It's like all over the book. Well, what does Eric do? He starts reading the pages out loud. This unleashes a demon, spirit. It's kind of, like the original Evil Dead. Woo, you can hear it traveling. It's going through the woods. Well, there's poor Mia standing outside, and bam! It hits her, knocks her on her ass pretty much. Mia comes back inside. "I got to go. I got to go." They're like, "You can't go. You got to stay." She's like, "David, take me home." Well, he refuses to take her home. Mia gets away from him because they're not really paying attention. She gets in her car, or in a car, takes off. She has a wreck. I don't want to give too much away because, it's major spoilers. Excuse me. But she has a wreck. Let's just say bad things happen to her. They find Mia. They get her, back in the house, back in the cabin. All hell breaks loose. I mean, it's really a bloodbath. It just gets worse and worse. At one point, even the character Eric is like, it's just getting worse. As each second goes, it's getting worse and worse. Like I said, I can't really go deep into the rest of the story because it will give major spoilers. But at one time, it's literally raining blood. I mean, that's how bad things get. I think you'll really enjoy this movie. If you're a fan of the 70s, 80s gore type movie, you're going to love it. Special effects are top notch. Most of the special effects are practical effects. I'd say probably 99%. There may have been one or two CGI effects, but I really don't know. It's hard to tell. The acting is top notch. There are no annoying characters. Everyone's likable. I understand that fans were disappointed because the character Ash was not in the movie. And I understand that. But, you know, if you listen to the producers and director, they wanted to, you know, start a new franchise. You can't do that if you bring in old characters. But if you really look at it, the character David and Mia are kind of like Ash. David's like Ash from the original Evil Dead. Unsure of himself, not really willing to take control, but later on he does. Mia is somewhat like Ash from Evil Dead 2. If you watch the movie, hopefully you'll see what I'm talking about. But check out Evil Dead when you get a chance. Like I said, I loved it. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you later. Bye.